Hello. Annika Garrett, my friend, made a lovely video, and she was talking about looking back on herself in the past and being embarrassed at her mistakes and who she was. And I kind of understand where you're coming from, because this is someone who lived through the 70s and 80s fashions. And when I look at myself as a young person and some of the things I did as I was reaching this ripe old age, yeah, you could be embarrassed. But I found that it's easier to have compassion for yourself and say, no, you were still learning, you were still evolving, you were still growing, and be kind on yourself. I should be kind on a child you had. Um, I needed to be that person to be who I am now, and to understand other people at that stage. Um, I'm coping now with being in my sixth decade, and that's quite scary. One of the things that happens is you decide, right, this is the final time to declutter and clear out your life. Because I don't want my daughter to have a load of stuff to throw out when I pass away. And I want to simplify my life and find the essence of it. And you also lose your materialism, I think. It's not so important to have things, and there are other things that are important. I like the idea of simplifying, and my husband's all for it. He's very zen. So I've learnt a lot from people on YouTube teaching me how to organise and declutter. Um, Also, reassessing yourself at every age is very important. I'm currently reassessing myself and where I am and who I am. And one of the things that I'm doing is being kind to myself, befriending myself, being my sort of letting my inner mother come out. Because I'm going through hard times with my family, not my husband and daughter, but my parents have respectively got Alzheimer's and dementia related to Parkinson's. And I won't bore you with family history, but it's been a very, very difficult um, time with them in the past. But because I take care of myself, and because I know I look out for myself and I don't let anybody hurt me or give me any crap, um, I'm stronger, much stronger. What else? Oh yeah, I suddenly feeling a desire to be creative, and in me it's coming out. Somebody asked me, would you make things for a Christmas fair? So I made some little Christmas decorations, knitted them to put on the Christmas tree. I thought, oh yeah, I really like this. I'd like to do more of that. So got all these pattern books to knit toys for charity, which is what I'll do. I haven't got any grandchildren yet, so when they come along I'll be knitting, I suppose. But yeah, it's actually very meditative to knit. It sort of calms the brain. I've been doing it a bit with my mother, and it does calm her to make sort of knitting and do things. Also connecting with nature, walking out, seeing them. It's been such a lovely autumn, especially where we are, in this part of England, in the east of England. The trees are still golden in late November, and the leaves are still around or on the ground. It's been very, very beautiful. So that's a nice thing. Really, when I go out in nature, then I really feel I connect to the divine, because it's not man-made. It's full of life and energy and spirit, even when the trees are dormant. The sap's rising, and I feel so privileged to be in such a beautiful place. And I've been in some places that weren't so nice, but I think there's beauty in everything if you look. So, yeah, don't be ashamed of who you are. Enjoy it, and don't be scared of getting older. Um, Deal with it. Live in the present. That's the key to it, I think. Living in the present. I keep myself fit. Singing is brilliant, singing in a choir, because it keeps you mentally alert, and you have company, you have companionship. We're just about to do a big Christmas concert over the next couple of days. Oh, it's great fun, and the comradeship is amazing. Also, I'm doing yoga. I do yoga twice a week, which is fantastic. I do ahimsa yoga, which is a very spiritual form of yoga. So yeah, that's changes. It's when you don't see any changes in yourself and you're not aware that you've changed, that you've got problems, I think, because you've got stuck. But even then, be kind, listen, look around, see what other people are saying, or see what your heart is telling you. Feel what you need to be and who you need to be. Okay, goodbye. I'll turn off. I must learn to use my editing and my walking video camera so I can make more interesting videos and show you some of the countryside around here. Bye.